dude, guys, my name is Arnimane, and welcome to another episode of Would You Rather, episode number 35. At least I hope it is. If I'm wrong, I do apologize. And I do apologize if I've used any of these gameplays before. I honestly cannot remember. But anyways, last week's featured question was, would you rather for the rest of your life only play Rock Band or only play Guitar Hero? And I really thought this was going to be, mixed response from you guys, very evenly cut down the middle, but it turned out to be really lopsided. A lot of you guys said Guitar Hero. Fist Pump says Guitar Hero because Legends of Rock was my favorite, and I honestly didn't play much of a Legend of Rock. Ethan324 says Guitar Hero because I grew on it. That is very true. Sorry, I grew up on it. That is very true. A lot of times, Guitar Hero came out first, and a lot of people played that first, obviously, and grew up on it, and played it, and loved it, and adored it. And when something came in to try and take it out, it's instant hate, just instant hate. I want to say it's more like. Like the PS3 guys and the Xbox guys fighting back and forth. Someone gets a PS3 for Christmas, whatever, and they instantly love it, and no matter what, even if they've never played Xbox before, they just instantly hate on it. But or vice versa, obviously. Brendan Rickard says neither. It would break my fingers. Oh, geez, it takes a lot of practice. Let's find one that is in favor for Rock Band here. Smashing Snow says Rock Band because it is a lot harder than Guitar Hero, in my opinion, because I can beat any Guitar Hero song on expert with an Xbox controller. Really, bro? You play with the Xbox controller? Come on, you gotta whip out the guitars and everything, man. Come on, bro. Come on. I disagree though with that. I don't think the Rock Band songs are harder. And I'll get into that in a bit, but actually, fuck it, I'll get into it right now. So my answer for this is going to be Rock Band, and the main point as to why I would rather play Rock Band is because I feel like Guitar Hero is made for children. When I say children, I don't mean like children for playing. I mean like the look of it. It feels like it's a cartoon, and it's the same reason why I don't like World of Warcraft. I don't like World of Warcraft because it looks very cartoonish. It looks like it was made for children, and it just really frustrates me. It's why I always played EverQuest 2 because it felt more realistic than World of Warcraft. And it made me feel like I can immerse myself in the quote unquote universe or whatever. And a lot of the times I felt like the Guitar Hero songs were hard. And I'm not saying hard because I couldn't do it. I'm saying hard because they made it that way. If a song was hard already, they're like, okay, let's make it harder and let's overchart the song. Let's add in notes that aren't necessary. Let's add in notes that aren't actually there. Let's you know make it so in real life a song would like on a real guitar would be you'll hold down one string and then the next note you would just slide your finger down one little I forget what it's called. I'm sorry, I don't know that much about guitars, but you would slide you down one note or whatever. And but in the game it would be like you're holding the green button and that same note that he would switch to, which you would think would be the red button, but in fact it's the what's the last one, orange. Yeah, the orange button. Like that's the kind of overcharting, or the thing where they made it a lot harder than it was supposed to be, and that's the thing I don't like about Guitar Hero. But what I do love about Rock Band is the fact that it looks, I'm not gonna say realistic, but more believable. And the thing that really drew me in about Rock Band is it felt like I was able to immerse myself in the environment of it or the universe of it or whatever. Like there was a lot of times where I'm playing a song and I'm rocking out, and sometimes I feel like I'm actually up on stage. You know what I mean? I know that sounds kind of silly, but I feel like I'm actually performing a rock concert, and that's what I really loved about Rock Band. And to me, the charting felt realistic. It didn't feel like they were making me switch between rhythm and lead guitar back and forth when it was unnecessary. Even though I'm still playing lead guitar, and they make me switch to rhythm while lead is still playing, which is ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. But anyways, I've spent almost half this video talking about Rock Band, but you guys get the idea. So we're gonna move on to this week's featured question, which I want you guys to answer right now down in the comments section below. And this is a doozy one. I'm really interested in hearing what you guys have to say. Would you rather receive $1 million right now, tax-free, in your hands, cash, or wake up in the morning and find your true love? And just instantly find your true love. You're just right there. You guys are together for the rest of your life. You love her dearly. She loves you dearly. It's like a storybook romance. Uh, Let me know down in the comment section below which ones you want, and I'll let you guys know what I would like in the next episode of Would You Rather. Now, without further ado, let's move on to your guys' question. Of course, if you have any would you rather questions for me, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below, and I will happily get to them next week. And I'm gonna try and answer as many as I can before the gameplay time has run up. So if I don't answer your question, I do apologize. Our first question comes in from Fist Pump, who asks, "Would you rather Mila Kunis or Selena Gomez be with?" If I could be with or have sex with, it would probably be I can sometimes I can say her name, sometimes I can't. Mila Kunis, mainly because Selena Gomez to me looks like, and forever will look like, she's like 16, and it kind of grosses me out a little bit. I think maybe if she was like 30, she wouldn't look. Maybe she'll finally catch up and look like she's 20, but I just something about that throws me off. Mila Kunis, I just think she looks hotter and better, and she has a better personality than Selena Gomez. I mean, that's really it. Let's move on to our next question, which comes in from Xden324, who asks, "Would you rather be the fattest and richest man on earth, or the fifth best paid athlete? You're actually very athletic." Well, I mean, if I'm the fifth best paid athlete, I'm making the assumption I would be rich, right? I mean, I don't know how much athletes make on average or what the highest paid athlete is, but I mean, I would still be rich. I'm not asking to be the richest man in the world. I would just love to be rich. So I think I would happily have that nice, fit body, well-paying job, which I would obviously enjoy. You know, it's a sport I'm playing to get paid for. I will enjoy it, and I'll have the money, the bitches, the hoes. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'd much rather be the fifth best paid athlete. Why can I not say that sentence? Oh God, Brendan Rickard asks, "Would you rather run 26 miles or swim 5 miles?" Probably swim. I'm not a fan of swimming, but I'm also not a fan of running. And 26 miles, that's brutal. But swimming, at least I don't have to worry about sweating and being hot and sticky and all that stuff because I'm in the water, you know? Um, and regardless, uh, if the water's deep, I know how to swim. It's not a problem. Sorry, it was the next part that he added on to it. It says, "And the water's deep." Stefan Davis, are you new? I think you're new. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you aren't. Would you rather have an extra big toe or an extra small penis? That one's actually tough. I'm sorry. Probably an extra big toe. I don't think I would be able. I don't think I'd be okay if I had a 1 inch slinger. You know what I mean? Moving on. Swerve it up. As would you rather have a kid when you're 15 or not be able to have a kid until you're 70? I don't think I would even have a kid at 70. To be honest, I mean, because by the time that my kid turns 20, I'm going to be 90 if I'm still alive. So. Um, I would, but at 15, I don't want to have the responsibility at 15 to, have a kid, raise them, and take care of them and stuff like that. Not only that, but look down upon from my friends and families and stuff like that for having a kid at 15. Make an assumption that person is also 15. I just hope it's not older and I got raped. Oh God, I'm always traveling down dark paths because of you guys. You guys ask me dirty ass questions. But to answer your question, I'll probably not be able to have a kid until I'm 70 and just skip out on the whole kid thing. To be honest, Quino asks, "Would you rather live in the plot of The Eye or Final Destination 1?" I I know I've seen The Eye. I just can't remember what it is off the top of my head. And I'm sorry. A lot of times I don't go and do research on these questions. Like I don't browse these questions and do research and come up to think of an answer. I kind of just wing them. Just do them on the fly because I feel like it's a more genuine answer. So unfortunately, I don't know what The Eye is. At least not off the top of my head. Final Destination, I do know what it is. And having constantly fear for my life would suck. So because I don't know what the eye is, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. John Salas asks, "Would you rather destroy the Xbox One or the PS4?" I would probably just destroy the Xbox One, because we all know I'm just gonna get the red ring of death anyways. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry if I didn't get to your question. I'll try and add them in next week. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, stay dirty.